When women get rejected.
My money is my money, your money is our money. Okay, now I'm joking, but
What's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again. And in this video, we are going to check out some wild clips of moments when women get rejected. Now, like, my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But this first one, guys, it is definitely not good either. It's actually not of a woman, it's actually of a guy. He ended up getting ghosted during this date. I never understand why people just ghost. Just say you're just not interested and you're just not going to show up instead of wasting their time.
Of you got stood up on a date. She said she was on her way and going to be a little late, but never showed up. I had to eat alone. It was so embarrassing. Fellas, y'all stay safe.
In this section, we have our favorite woman here once again. Now, I did show this woman in the past on a couple of my videos. I actually thought her videos were a satire. They are not. I did a bit of research on her. She's being 100% serious about what she is saying, and she'll probably stay single for quite some time unless she changes her standards.
When I'm in a relationship, I don't believe in spending my money on my man. His money is for me. My money is for me.
Who the fuck are you, bitch?
Okay, so that means when we go out, we go on dates, we go shopping, we do whatever, we are using his money. My money does not get touched, okay?
In this section, we have this woman over here. She is a single mother, and I guess the woman to the left is giving her a harsh taste of reality due to the fact that she is putting herself in a horrible position, not because of how men are, but just because of the men she chose. You have to take some accountability when you choose exact same men over and over again and realize they're all deadbeats and bums. It's not the men that are bad, it's your choices.
How am I picking them?
You're a part of the problem.
Why am I attracting that?
Bro, it's the same thing I always say. If you 3 baby daddies in and they all deadbeats, you are a poor decision-making woman. And I'm not trying to beat that down, into you. But maybe you need to stop for a second. Stop popping them kids out like they candy and chill out and reassess yourself and really reevaluate and be like, okay, what's going on with me? Because I'm not a cum bucket, because that's how it's coming off. That's how it come off to me. I'm sorry. Anybody that want to release in me can. There's no specialness in it. Anybody could get me pregnant. That's how I feel. That's how it looks. You don't have no type of self-control or thought process. You knew this dude for 3 months. And then this is another thing. And we were just talking about, I was talking to my makeup artist about this. If you are someone who is not a good judge of character, and girl, by 2 baby daddies, you know if you a good judge of character. I don't care. Because if both is bad, both baby daddies deadbeats. Like we said, girl. So if you know that, right? Wait. Get to know them. People can only hide who they are for so long unless they are psychopaths. Or you're just completely lying.
In this section, we have this guy over here. I guess this woman keeps recording a bunch of dates and the food and doesn't really record him. In my opinion, guys, it's just stay off social media if you aren't in a relationship. Statistics have proven that couples are much happier when they don't show everything on social media.
Look at that. What? What you mean what? You always snapping your food. Right. You know who you with. Right. Come get me. Right. Come get the shrimp. Right. I'm eating good too. Look, right. Come get me though. Come get me. You're right. Who you think paying for this food? All right, G. You not no shit. You in a whole relationship with me. With me. What? Come get the shrimp again. Come get it. You bugging out right now. Come get the shrimp. Stop playing with me. Come get me now. Stop playing with me. All right. Why you going on? No, because you always snapping your shit. You with me too. You're ODing. You with me too. All right. Start snapping my food. Stop doing that. All right. I'm still eating good though. No. Come get me. Come get me. Come get the shrimp.
In this section, this woman also got a really harsh taste of reality due to the fact that she just got ghosted by a guy who actually knew his worth. Now, men, this is what it means to not be a simp. If a girl is ever disrespecting you or in the wrong, leave. Don't stand up for it and don't be the kind of guy that lets her do whatever she wants.
As a woman, dealing with a man who knows his worth is literally like the most like humbling experience ever, because he will literally cut your ass off. Like, he'll let you slide on a couple of crazy things, but like that final one, your ass is cut. And that shit is so heartbreaking, because it's like when you mess up, you're like, boy, you will never hit this again. But when you mess up and you really gotta accept the fact that you messed up and that you will never hit that again, that is very humbling, okay? It's very heartbreaking. It's something very hard to come to terms with. Like, Wait, I messed that up? Oh no. The accountability really starts to kick in, and it feels a lot like shame.
And this sexless girl really changes her mind so fast.
My money is my money, your money is our money. Okay, now I'm joking, but sit down.
The land of make-believe.
And this sucks. I guess this girl got a comment from a guy she was on a date with. In my opinion, it seems like a compliment. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
One time I went on a date with a man and I told him I used to competitively swim. And he says, "Oh, I can tell." And I say, "What gave it away?" And he says, "Your shoulders." And we were eating pizza, and then he picked up one of the pizza slices and he says, "You're kind of built like this pizza slice."
And this sex one is a pretty interesting study that I just had to share. Apparently, lesbian couples have a divorce rate of 75%. I guess even though there are two women in a relationship, the reason for the divorce is the exact same reason why women divorce men. Goes to show that sometimes women are the issue.
I could not resist, so I had to look it up. From the Office of National Statistics, from a 2019 study, in ever-increasing numbers, we are now at a lesbian divorce rate of 72%. So the top 4 reasons that they are reporting getting divorced is feeling ignored, inequality in the partnership, adultery, and domestic violence. Personally, I feel like this lends some weight to men's arguments and complaints about how women are behaving in relationships. Because when you have lesbian divorce statistics that look like that, the girls are kind of telling on themselves.
In this sex one, I found this absolutely hilarious. This girl trying to act classy on a date, and she tried her best. And this sexless guy is spot on. Basically, he's giving an impersonation of how women are during a date, or right when they're about to go on a date. And I find this absolutely hilarious about how spot on he is with the impression. Just imagine if a man really said this.
Some girl tried to take me on a date to Outback Steakhouse.
Outback.
It's giving broke. It's giving budget. It's giving 9 to 5. Swiping up on my story nonstop. So I decided, like, let me respond because I was bored. She doesn't have a car. It's giving still lives at home. That's what it's giving. She said, "Do you mind picking me up?" I said, "Ick." She said, "What?" I said, "Never mind, nothing." She's talking about some, "So what's up? Let me come inside." Excuse me? Did she think I was easy? This is grade A. I don't just give this out to anybody. She's not paying my car note. She didn't give you a haircut? No. I had to pay for my own haircut.
And this sucks when I absolutely hate this. Why are you on a first date and then on your phone like this? If I was the man, I would have just got up and left because this is just embarrassing and I'm not dealing with it.
Date dry AF.
You want something to drink? Do you want something to drink?
And this sex, we have this woman over here. She is saying that the only women who get really lucky are the ones that have two parents in the relationship. And to an extent, I do agree with her. Having a mother or a father not in the relationship could affect the man and the woman. And this is exactly why single mothers have a very hard time raising children.
I think the only women who get lucky are the women who are raised by two parents who have good fathers who protected them when they were younger. And they're not as jaded as women who did not have a father growing up and were not protected, because you grow up in two different ways. So when you're sheltered and protected by your father, you're more feminine. You believe more in love. And now you're looking for a man who's similar to your dad. If you didn't have a dad, you're not looking for anything that's similar to you. You don't even know what you're looking for. You don't even know what you're supposed to be looking for because nobody told you.
Now, for one of the worst clip of this, guys, we have this woman over here. She is a single mother, and apparently she is making this TikTok about what things really annoy her when trying to date other men while she is a single mother. Now, guys, she is making some points, and I do understand how hard it is being a single mother, but you making this video and you requiring the things that you want from the men is making it much harder to date you, and you're pretty much proving a point why men don't date single mothers.
I want to talk about something that's been really, really annoying me lately. This is going to be Icks About Men, but single mom version. So something that's been getting under my skin is men not understanding what it means to be a single mom. So as a single mom, a single working mom, I have my plate full to the maximum, right? I don't have free time. The time that I do have free, I just want to relax. So one, I get it. I'm single. Yes. Do I want to date? Sure. If I meet the right person, right? But if you invite me out for a dinner, or drinks, especially during the weeknight. Come on. You know I have things to do. I'm sure you have things to do the next day. I have a child to take care of. I can't just go out late at night just whenever, right?
Now, like I said, I fully understand what she is going through. She is a single mother. She is going to be busier than normal. And you really can't blame her for that because she can't control it. However, this is one of the reasons why men stay away from single mothers, due to the fact that it's just so much harder to date them. And I'm not roasting her, but she is making it much more difficult for men to date her with these standards.
So you have to take that into consideration. So if you're really going to invite me out, one, make it worth my time. And what do I mean by make it worth my time? Just don't invite me out to dinner and drinks. Get creative. Invite me out for an activity. Do something different. Do something that's going to be worth my time and effort. I am taking time out of my evening to meet with you.
Well, that does it for the video, guys. So much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.